the 25th anniversary of the Vintage Car Owners Club of Sri Lanka. The paradise island of Sri Lanka, a country with a little bit of everything and with its contrasts and contradictions, a perfect attraction to the entire world. The colonial era brought legendary changes to the country, two of which are tea and cricket, which took Sri Lanka to the world. But that's not all. It brought to us masterpieces on four wheels that were cherished with great love and compassion decades later. In a sustained period of motoring madness, the need for a gathering point for all vintage car lovers became a reality with the inception of the Vintage Car Owners Club on the 17th of October 1987. Credit of this worthy endeavour goes out to senior motoring personality Mr. M. Sali and a few enthusiasts. Dr. Neville Fernando and Mr. Ebert Silva were the vice presidents, while Mr. Herschel Fernando was the founding secretary of the Vintage Car Owners Club. What may sound to be an elite club did not have a flashy opening stage, but it was good enough to get the ball rolling. During its initial stages, meetings of the club were even held at the most unexpected venues, like in this instance in Mr. Ebert Silva's bus at Golf Ace Hotel. This meeting marked the beginning of a long and prestigious journey. The first car rally was organized by the Vintage Car Owners Club on the 5th of February 1988. Though started off as a small elite club, it was instrumental in reducing the license fee to 25 rupees at that time. Mr. M.A. Fari Fowz took over the reins from Mr. M.M. Sali in the year 1991 and continued until 1993. During the tenure of Mr. Fowz, the second vintage rally was held on the 8th of December 1991 at the Taj Samudra Hotel in Colombo with the participation of 35 vehicles. It was named M.M. Sali Memorial Run 1991 in remembrance of the founding president of the club. The next event on the calendar was the Royal Vintage Motor Pavilion, which was held on the 29th and 30th of August 1992 at Royal College Grounds. As enthusiasm and the buzz spread around, the number of active participants gradually increased as the third Vintage Checkpoint Rally took place on the 6th of December 1992 at Taj Samudra, Colombo, with the participation of 40 vehicles. The tenure of Mr. M.A. Fari Fowz was wrapped up on a high note with the fourth Vintage Checkpoint Rally on the 3rd of December 1993 at Taj Samudra, Colombo, which featured 43 vehicles. Passion is energy, and those who headed the club as well as its members felt the power that came from focusing on what excited them. Mr. Dushmant Baladeva Mapitigama took over as the third president of the Vintage Car Owners Club in the year 1994. The Christmas vacation was no longer the sole reason for making the month of December special, as the Vintage Checkpoint Rally gradually turned out to be a much-awaited event, not only by the vehicle lovers but also by the general public. The fifth Vintage Checkpoint Rally took place on the 11th of December 1994 at Taj Samudra, Colombo. This was named the Edward Mason Felicitation Run. Mr. Ranjit Ilangakon was appointed as the fourth president of the Vintage Car Owners Club and guided the club forward during his tenure of 1995 to 1996 with the support of the club's members, whose passion for vehicles was enormous. These were times where a war was being waged in the country, but the vintage car lovers did not let it affect them. Instead, they worked on further increasing events and activity, bringing some sense of relief to the battered minds. Embarking upon a new initiative, the first Vintage Reliability Run was held on the 1st of October 1995 from Colombo to Taldua. Following up on the success, the Vintage Car Owners Club organized the second Vintage Reliability Run on the 23rd of June 1996, and this time it was from Colombo to Sidua. 43 vehicles were featured at the Lions Vintage Motor Show, which was held on the 29th and 30th of November and 1st of December at the Vihara Mahadevi Park in Colombo. It was during this period that the third-party insurance fee was reduced to 25 rupees for vintage vehicles. Mr. M. Ali Aziz saw the club through to the end of the millennium as he was appointed as the 5th president of the Vintage Car Owners Club and served from 1997 to the year 2000. A significant increase was witnessed in the number of participants in vintage car events as 63 vehicles were featured at the Pathum Vimana Vintage Car Parade held on the 5th of December 1997 from Moratuwa to Colombo. The Vintage Reliability Run was held on the 7th of September 1997, this time around from Colombo heading down south to Galle with the participation of 32 vehicles. In quite an eventful period, the country celebrated 50 years since achieving independence from the British, who ironically contributed indirectly towards the surge of vehicles at that time. Hence, the Vintage Independence Peace Rally 1998 was held on the 22nd of March 1998 in Colombo amidst much pomp and pageantry. It was time that cars headed to Kandy and the cars made their way to the hill capital. The 4th Vintage Reliability Run 1999 featured 32 vehicles as it made its way from Colombo to Kandy on the 9th of September 1999. The dawn of the new millennium also marked the return of a personality who worked tirelessly for the upliftment of the club as Mr. M.A. Fari Fawz was elected as the president for a second term from 2000 to 2002. Times change, but cars with class always shine like stars. Elegance put together with a little bit of creativity resulted in events that attracted more and more towards this passion of a kind. The first vintage road race was held on the 29th of April 2001 at Town Hall in Colombo. Taking a leap forward and keeping up with the trends across the world, the enthusiasts decided that it was time that they let their engines roar at night. Hence took place the first vintage night road race on the 19th of October 2002 at Town Hall in Colombo. Not just the enormous passion towards vintage cars, Mr. Vipula Janta, who was appointed as the 7th president of the club, also saw the need of taking this elite hobby to the masses, thus creating the buzz amongst those who had barely heard about the wide range of vintage cars that were there in this Paradise Island. The Members' Day Run 2004 took place at the Parliament grounds in Sri Javardhanapura Kotte featuring 35 vehicles. A 2-hour live program was held on Rupavahini under its series of programs titled Salalihini Vasantya on the 10th of April